Hi YouTube. Okay, sorry for the delay of not recording like I usually am doing. I just been working and I don't know, just been going through a lot. But it's good. It's good. I'm good. I just wanted to make a video, upload it today, and really talk about my plans. So I written them down this time so I don't like draw a blank. So right now I just wanted to let you know, don't forget to comment, subscribe, other videos that I could possibly do. If you want to know more about me, if you want to know what college I'm thinking about going to, or job wise, what job I'm looking to go into or am in right now currently. So much so I can build my channel, because I really want to get a hang and get the swing of doing YouTube videos, just to look back on them for myself and to see like my own personal growth, and to see other people and what they have to say in a way so I can use that to construct that into the channel that I want and I have planned for myself. Okay, enough with that. All right, my plans are to get an apartment near a job and a highway. The reason why I said near my job is commonly known. I don't want to go so far away from my job, say if I'm running late and I'm running late and I don't feel like leaving out the house at an appropriate time, then yes, I want to make sure that wherever I stay, where I live, whether it be a house or apartment, that oops, the battery's low, that I can have enough time to skedaddle on out. And the reason why I say in the highway as well is just in case I want to go to church, or let's say go to a family member's house, or simply if I want to go get a coney dog real quick downtown Detroit or something. I want to make sure that I'm close to a highway, a nearby highway, so I can get where I need to go. All right. And I said get an automobile with no miles and no ties attached, pay it full, cash out. My goal is really to get a car that I can afford, and I'm noticing more and more that you get what you pay for. So say if I say a $1,500 to close to $2,000 car I want, more than likely it's going to be like a stick. What was it? You have to drive the stick. I don't know how to do it, and I would learn how to, but I just don't know how to. And like what else? Like a least expensive car, you get least expensive results. So I want to make sure the car that I'm getting, either a vehicle, I want to make sure that it lasts in the long run, because I'm really gonna need it for work, for school, for whatever. I'm gonna need it. And I want to make sure it has enough room for when I get the rest of my things, and when I do start to move into my place, that I have enough time to really put enough stuff in it, so it'll be like less going back and forth from where I get my things to where I'm dropping them off at my new place of home. So let's see. Oh, and also I said stick with the current job that I am in until something else better comes along, that I'll make like $20, or better pay than what I'm making now. So each hour. And the reason why I say that is because the more and more I'm looking at it, it's just me. I don't have any children, anything. I want to make sure that I'm making as much money as possible, so I can comfortably live in the lifestyle that I'm gonna be gaining for myself. So a car, that's money. A house, apartment, that's money. And keeping up on the hair and the things I like, my personal style. As a young lady, I know I'm gonna want makeup, but probably more eye makeup or something, like little, like etc. XOXO. So I know that what you want, you have to work hard and you have to earn it. So I want to make sure that I have enough to live comfortably and have some left over. All right, and I also put grow out my hair 6 inches or more. As you see, my ends really do need to be clipped. It's not bad, but it's like it needs to be clipped. So I want to make sure that I'm growing out my hair. I'm trying not to use as much heat as possible, even though it is so hard, because I do not want to come around the place, or like in general, looking nappy headed. So I want to make sure that my hair is done, whether in braids, whether flat iron like this. Right now, as you see, I wrapped it. It looks, I see the importance of wrapping more. Let's see. Yeah, so I just want to grow my hair out to be long. I know the longer it is, because my hair is already thick, the more responsibility, but I love long hair. Okay, and I also put clear skin. I want to clear my skin. As you see, I have a little bit of acne, or this one came from when you just don't allow people to touch your face. So we just put it that way. And this is dark spots, which is clearing up. I want to have clear skin because just in case there's no makeup or whatnot, I just don't want to feel like, oh, like, I don't know. I just don't like having acne. I never did. And I don't want to put myself in situations to where I'm going to gain that acne. So I want to make sure that even when I wear makeup, it's not a cover up for acne, but it's to enhance my beauty. So I want to make sure when I don't wear makeup that my skin is always glowing and popping. And let's see. Oh, and lose 60 pounds. Currently, I am not the weight that I do desire. I want to be like 170, near 150, but really 170 because I'm 5'7", so I should be a specific weight, and I don't want to be overweight because the more weight you have, the more your joints give out, or your joints can't carry that weight because it's not, your body's not used to carrying it. So I want to make sure that I am the weight that I'm supposed to be in health wise, and I'm only 20, so I shouldn't be, and I don't have any children, I shouldn't be walking around being the way I'm looking, so, you know, to be honest. And let's see. Learn and apply budget plans. So what I've been doing is I go on YouTube, I look at different women and just different people in general, how they budget. And I've been watching Kiara Sheard YouTube videos. What else I've been doing? Looking at online jobs and how other young ladies, how they budget, and they still make, you know, they still make ends meet. They still make it in life, grocery, keeping up on things, and some are single, some have families. I just watch those things because the thing is, I'm considering working into a field where it's online, and I really don't know how it goes, but I am willing to adapt to it to like learn more about it, because that would be awesome for me. And it's always good to experience something new, and I'm thinking about the future of school. So yeah, school full time, that is. So, and it's always good to have something left over. I don't want to be broke, and I don't want to feel like I'm tight. You know, I can't really do this, I can't do that. I want to make sure I can do what I want, but I'm taking care of what I need. So that is that. And earn more than what I spend. The reason why I say this, because I don't know if you all have like a mobile banking app, but it'll show you how much you're spending, how much you're bringing in, how much is your bills, your annual bills, you know, like things like that. And I'm looking at how much I'm earning to how much I'm spending. It doesn't add up. I mean, yes, I thank God for what He's blessed me with and working real hard, but still, I don't want to feel like I'm just working to just it all be extinguished out of my funds. So I have to work more harder to get that back. I want to make sure that it's a balance, what I work and what I spend, and making sure that I don't overspend. So hopefully that makes sense. Comment below. If it didn't, I'll expound more on it next round. And get on a better meal plan. The reason why I say this one is because I don't want to feel like I'm just eating and indulging in something that isn't healthy for me. So I want to make sure what I'm eating is like clean eating, whether it be a cucumber on a sub with some turkey meat and American cheese, or something is really nice and it's not disgusting. It's actually going to be good, and something that can be cooked, whether it be made in sandwich form. I just really want to be in a meal plan, so it'll be just enough that I can consume and be full, but not how can I put it, but don't have the itis to where I just want to sleep all day because I'm overly filled. So I want to make sure that I'm full enough to where, okay, that's enough, I'm good, mind over matter. and finish school, get my master's degree. Okay, so as you all know, I am taking a break on school just because I have to get on my feet and I have to work. So currently, I have the opportunity to go back into school to get what I need to do. And I want to make sure going into college, ooh, dang, draining my battery, 10%. Going to college, I want to make sure that I am going to school just not to go, but to earn something under my belt so I can make more money when I go to different careers. Just to start, because you're just not going to start off being a bioengineer or whatever, a doctor or what else, a pharmaceutical. You have to, I think I said it right, you have to put your foot in the door. You have to work at a fast food, Starbucks or something. You just can't come in like that. You got to earn your way up. So I want to make sure that what I'm starting out, and I want to make sure I finish out like that when I do arrive at that point. And I just want to go to school to be a master. Then I don't want to have no limit, so I may put no limit for master degree, because just in case I go up to doctoral degree or even more, I just don't want to limit myself to anything. And I also, this is just future, but on my business called Scent Me Fragrance Clothing, with fragrance, clothing, shoes, gift cards, and so much more. I've been wanting to do this since freshman year in college, and I never really talked about it with my family or friends or anything. I really wanted to own my own business because I love fashion. I love when other people are happy because I can supply them of what they want and supply them what they need in the way what they're looking for. I never want to be that salesperson. If you tell me one thing, I'm trying to steer you another way. No, obviously you know what you want, so I want to make sure that I can pursue that. I can do it. And another thing is I love mixing things like scientifically, the compounds and everything. It's more science field as well with fragrance. You want to make sure, and plus I want to do the real fragrance. It's oils and the real deal expensive stuff. So I want to make sure that that'll help me. I guess I'm going for science in the science field, but I want to make sure on the side I can be practicing and putting my hands to work in something that I love to do, but in a different way, if that makes any sense. So yeah, really, I have big plans and I desire to do a lot of things. And yes, I'm going to be busy. I'm currently trying to figure out what schedule that's going to be working best for me. But if you be patient with me, I'll go back on more and more for YouTube making videos. And I like, thus far, I like the way how I did this. I just wrote it down so I don't draw a blank of what to do, because I would have been rambling, to be honest. So much support. Please like, please subscribe, comment, and what I could do better, what I could talk about. If you guys want to know more about me, I'm open to it. Just certain things I may not share, just be honest. And you guys have a great one. See you soon. Bye.